when I was in high school in the 90s, there was a game that came out for Super Nintendo that came in this giant box with a strategy guide in it. And it had the cutest graphics I've ever seen. And that game was Earthbound. And I had seen it, I think in Nintendo Power. I saw the graphics, I thought it was cute, but I didn't think it was, for me. They even had like these smell-o-vision stickers. And there was a lot of advertising for it, but I never really tried it. And then my friend got it, and he let me borrow it. And I was like, oh man, I really wanted to try this game. I was intrigued because it had the big box, it had the strategy guide, although we didn't have the box with the strategy guide, we just had the game cartridge. But I finally had the chance to play it with some friends, and we weren't really RPG fans. In fact, Earthbound's probably the only real RPG I've ever played in my life, but it profoundly influenced and affected not only myself, but my friends that were playing it with me after school. I think we even skipped school one day to play it all day. And the comedy in it was great. The first moments of seeing that flying saucer, prepare for Gygas, or Gygas is taking over, that was incredible. And because at the time, we were into UFOs, but the World Wide Web, as we know it, didn't exist yet. It was hard to get your hands on UFO material other than the show Sightings and maybe like Time Life books. But UFO info back then was kind of hard to come by. And to see flying saucers that were realistic looking in a video game that also took place in present day, because like when you start the game, it says the year is 1990X. Instead of it being like way back in time or in a mystical time or in the medieval times or like Link. It wasn't like a fantasy world, it was the real world. And everything about Earthbound was fresh and new. It hadn't been done before. So the last time I played it, and the only time I played it throughout in high school, we beat the game without a strategy guide. And I haven't played it since. So I'm going to play it again to revisit it, re-experience it, see if it stands up to the test of time. See if I learn any new things from it. And if you want to join in on this journey, it'll be on this channel. So here goes Earthbound, one of my top 5 favorite, most influential games of all time. Yeah, dude. Bro, seeing this blew my mind as a kid, as a high schooler. You were like, what, bro? This looks nothing like the cover. Wow, good music, good sound. It's hypnotic looking at it. Right, let me start a new game. Fast. Stereo. Plain is fine. Avioni. Wait, no, back. Only 5 letters? Yob. Pornos. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't remember some of these sound effects. Oh yeah. The year is 1990X. Dude, look at these graphics were so cool. Onett, a small town in Eagle Land. I got my Tebow Eagles shirt on. Dude, I'm still loving this. I'm loving these graphics. It's so cute. Yanni's house, and it like fades in the words. Good little Yanni sleeping. Oh my God, what was that? Okay. Hey bro, sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Hey bro, who talked like that back then? Like it's normal now, but some of the dialogue in this game was not the way people spoke back in the mid-90s. What was that noise? Yanni, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I ask you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. See, jammies instead of pajamas? Think Mom will let me stay up late? A cracked bat. Meteorite. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home, so I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went to an elegant restaurant. Okay, they're not there. Yanni opened the present. There's a bread roll inside. Yanni takes it. Watch this guy. Hey Yanni, hiya buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, Yanni, Did you check my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job. You know, I'm a billboard guy. Why didn't you check out my work? Treasure hunter. Let's see what this police officer says. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the the officer's way. See, cops, people call police cops all the time now. Back then, saying cops was like an epithet, like a mean word. You go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. Get out of my way. Shh. Oops, just the way out of here. The sharks are running wild. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Who are you talking to? Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. Hey, there's my mom waiting. Welcome home, Yanni. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now? Okay. Later that night. Fades in. What's that sound? Someone's knocking at the door. My land. Who could be knocking at the door this time of night? Would you answer it? Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed... Oh, good evening, man. You're looking lovely as usual. Stinker. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know, the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Picky was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm going to get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky? Let's pull this popsicle stand. You should take Mufasa along. I already got the cracked bat. Okay, ready for my first adventure. Wow, got a cookie. All right, is my bat equipped? Oh, my bat is not equipped. Good thing for that tip. Okay, Now my offense is 6. Let's check on the dog. Sure, we'll bring the dog. I don't remember having the dog. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh, the phone's ringing. Yanni answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. What? Wait. Well, the father of a hero, at least. Okay. Oh, dog. The runaway dog. Let's make it up. Oh, the dog hit him. Ooh, the power of life obey. Okay, so we need to, I guess, go down. Snake. You engaged the coil snake. Mufasa used a biting attack. Pokey acted all innocent. Mufasa's barking. Pokey played dead. Oh, that's it for you, snake. Alright, let me eat that cookie. My max. Alright. Crow. The spiteful crow. The spiteful crow pecked at your eyes. Pokey complained. He's got a big grin on his face. Pokey pretended to cry. Spiteful crow pecked at your eyes. Good thing I brought Mufasa the dog along. Okay, I got the cookie. Dog! Cookie used Johnny as a shield. Yeah, I wonder if I go fight that dog back there. No, it's a dog and a crow. I don't want to get in that problem. Oh shoot, looks like I might have to. Nope. Let's talk to this guy again. Hey Yanni, I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. If I knew this was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. The dog left? Great. Caution, there are still lots of fires burning here, and it's hot. Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Yanni, do you hear a buzzing sound that sounds like a bee flying around? Sure. Yes, you could hear it. Dude. What? And again, at this time, I never experienced anything like this. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. Gygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. It's an actual real hint. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Yanni. This I believe. Gyga's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gyga. 3 things are of utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Yanni. See, you know, when I read all this, I was like, yeah, I know I'm exceptional. Buzz Buzz. Yanni! Looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys? I'm not one of those 3, am I? Because I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez. Yanni, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me? Oh, I love that sound. Can you come visit me later alone? You gotta hear that sound again. That is so awesome. Where'd all the police go? Whoa! It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas' plans, but you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. Where in the Sam Hill have you boys been? By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less, but because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband's too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Listen to my final words. Your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. Nice. Uh-oh. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Fuzzy pickles. Yo, for real, we were like, what in the heck was that? Eat some yob and scoot up to bed. The audio is so good for this. What a nice mom. Honey, it's your dad. Deposit $35. 65 in the bank. Experience 16. Record. Alright, we're going to call it a night. This was a good ending point for video 1 of the Earthbound journey. Such nice music.